Ezra, can you tell me who you're having on your show tonight?
Yeah, we've all heard of the Westboro Baptist Church. Those are those crazy folks who say God hates fags and they go protest in weird ways. We've heard about Terry Jones, the pastor in Florida who wants to burn the Quran. Well, we've got our own crazy street preacher here in Canada on the streets of Toronto at Yonge and Dundas Square for folks who are walking by. But he's not a Christian, he's a Muslim. He believes in Sharia law. And not just that, he thinks that you, for example, are breaking the law right now because you're not wearing the full beekeeper, the full ninja. He thinks women should be dressed like, in a sack of potatoes because he says you are provoking rapists. This imam says that we should have a law in Toronto that should be copied across the country banning women from appearing in public without being covered in a garbage bag, really. And he says that that is the cause of rape, that women don't cover up. And he says that, he almost implies that women who are uncovered deserve to be raped because, in his words, they provoke it. This nut bar is working our streets. And you'd think, well, there's a lot of crazy people on the streets, there's some hobos shouting out, with some conspiracy theory. Well, trouble is, this guy's words are ringing true in some people's ears because we know in Canada there have been honor killings, so-called honor killings, where fundamentalist Muslim fathers and brothers have actually murdered the women in their families who haven't followed the crazy Sharia law that this imam practices. So this isn't just some harmless nut drunk hobo.
Right.
This is someone who's preaching a foul, vicious, illiberal, misogynist ideology that some people in Canada are following.
Yeah, but Ezra, tonight you're giving him a voice on your show. Sparks are definitely going to fly between the two of you, right? You're
right. That's what's so amazing. I've criticized this nut bar pretty heavy duty, but he's coming on the show anyways. Well, I'm not going to just shout at him. I've already had my rant. I want to get inside his warped mind. I want to ask him, how did you become this way? Because he himself is actually a convert to Islam. Until he was a teenager, he grew up in Canada. He was actually Christian. What tweaked in his mind? What switch was flipped that made him go so hardcore? Who is paying for him to be out on the streets all day? Does he get Saudi money? Is he having any luck converting people on the street? What does he do when he bumps into a woman who might be wearing a halter top or something? What does he say to that woman? And does he truly believe that women who dress uncovered are deserving of being raped? I'm not going to attack him on the show today. I don't need to have him on the show to attack him. I want to get inside that warped little mind of his and ask him some questions that I think ought to be answered.
All right, well, you definitely don't want to miss this. You can catch Ezra and The Source tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Thank you, Ezra.
Very much.